How to leave. This is the APA edition. Now, leaving is very important for manifesting. Manifesting merely means the answer to any question that you have or to any desire, to any thought. Manifesting is the realization of it, the touching of it, the being of it. Okay, it's something that you can actually see. It's tangible. You can feel it. You can, taste it. Like, that's what a manifestation is. We are manifestations. So when you have to leave something, right? How to leave. This is very important for getting to the highest degrees that you desire to climb. You have to be willing to leave old realities. It doesn't matter what it is. You have to be willing to leave that reality where it is. Rather, that reality is a relationship, a job, an addiction, whatever that reality is, you must be willing to let it be APA in order to create what one desires to have. The first step is to accept. You must accept the fact of the matter that this is no longer serving me. Acceptance is awareness. You accepting what it is. This is a high vibrational. This is reasoning. You must be willing to accept that of what is presented to you in this time and space. Accept it. The second step is to now it's time to make a plan. Now it's time to plan out what is one going to do, because when you plan something in your mind, you're giving your subconscious, you're giving the mechanic that is supposed to serve you something to now do. You're giving input and you're demanding an output. So when you plan something, you are now also expecting a response, a behavior, an action, which is next, the action. But when you plan something, you are setting those pre-notions to start. Planning is to start something now. Planning is a new beginning. Planning is decreeing. When you plan something, you're now decreeing it. You're making that manifestation, that you're making that thought. You're allowing that thought to now conceptualize. You're allowing conception now to take process, the gestation. So planning is really important because that's the gestation of that idea of your 3D realization. Now, action is really important. When you're leaving an environment, when you're leaving a reality, action is extremely important. You have to take the action. Planning is already an action step, but action is now that willpower. Now you're actually going to act on that of what you planned. If your first step was, for me, for example, when I was young, when I was 18 and I had to find some place to go, okay, first step is now calling around places, okay, finding a job. Well, I already had the job, but now calling around places to see what I can make to pay this rent. What more would I have to make? That's the action now. I planned it. Now the action is me actually making those calls, and then more action is me actually going through with it and leaving and taking that step and doing what I must do to fulfill my new level up from leaving that environment. So action is important for you now to implement, to be intentional with the plans that you just created. You accept that of what you cannot control. You accept the reality for what it is. You accept the new thing that has now brought itself to you. You accept now the fact that you are destined for something greater. You plan and you take that action. That is how you leave any reality. That is how you leave any situation. That is how you elevate from any lower states of being, because the whole point of being a successful person is the continuation of always growing and getting better. Okay, it's 365 days in a year. There is so much that you can do each and every year to grow and become better and better and better. You never stop growing. That is the whole point of evolving. There's always something new. So when you leave, you are allowing yourself to grow, to become the fullest potential that you can possibly be with every new idea, with every thought. with every desire. You have so many. It's so freeing and liberating to know you are meant to have desires. You are meant to want better things. You are meant to desire better realities for yourself and better outcomes and sustainability and all these different things. That is what you came here to do. This is the game of life. You came here to collect. You came here to collect coins, and you came here to spend coins on the things that serves you. You came here to collect, you came here to serve, and you came here to be served. That's what you came here to do, to experience. That's the whole point of experiencing. Experiencing is not just merely experiencing the lowest level of pain, of scarcity, lack. No, you came here to experience the best of the best, because that's a part of the game. The game is to get all that you can, to be the best player that you can possibly be, because it's only you versus you. You are to be the very best version of yourself. You're player one, so why would you not be the greatest? You're not up against nobody. You're in your own reality. You're doing your own thing. So why not leave the places and the realities that's not serving you, so you can get better and better, so you can get new level up paths. So this is the APA formula. You accept, plan, and action. Peace, love, and darkness. Check the link below, because I do have a free course for you. I have articles for you. You can also book a one-on-one with me. I also have a book. I'm here to serve you. Peace, love, and darkness. I will see you soon. Stay rich, wet, and wet. Dangerous. Deuces.
Had to hop over fences and climb up the ladder to get what I want, bitch. I'm just getting better. They tried to tell me I would never be shit. Look at me now, body built like a brick. Sleep all you want, but I'm chasing my dreams. Everything I do is fucking supreme. Came from the hood, ain't shit sweet about me.